Adana's world crumbles when her husband, Emeka, dies unexpectedly, leaving her and their young son, Chidi, in financial ruin. Emeka was the sole breadwinner, and his death not only strips Adana of emotional support, but also plunges her into poverty. To pay for his funeral, she is forced to sell their belongings, leaving them with almost nothing. The tragedy is compounded by the cruel judgment of their community. Superstitious neighbors and even her in-laws accuse Adana of being cursed or a witch, blaming her for Emeka's death. She is shunned, isolated, and abandoned, with no one to turn to for help. Forced to move to a poorer part of the city, Adana and Chidi now live in a small, dilapidated house, a stark contrast to the life they once knew. Overwhelmed by grief, societal rejection, and the weight of her responsibilities, Dana falls into a deep depression. She struggles to care for Chidi, often skipping meals to ensure he has enough to eat, while her own spirit withers under the constant strain. Chidi, a bright and curious child, begins to suffer in school, his once vibrant personality dimmed by the hardships they face. Despite her despair, Adana's love for Chidi remains her only anchor, a fragile thread of hope that keeps her going. Amidst the darkness of her despair, Adana finds a glimmer of hope through the kindness of Mama Nkechi, an elderly neighbor who becomes her unexpected ally. Mama Nkechi, a wise and compassionate woman, recognizes Adana's pain and encourages her to fight for her son's future. Her words ignite a spark within Adana, reminding her that she cannot let society's judgment define her worth. Determined to provide for Chidi, Adana resolves to find a job, despite her lack of formal education and the stigma attached to her as a widow. Her job search is fraught with challenges, countless rejections, skeptical employers, and the constant weight of societal judgment. Yet, Adana refuses to give up, driven by her love for Chidi and the newfound hope Mama Nkechi has given her. After weeks of relentless effort, Adana finally secures a low-paying job at Mr. Okonkwo's firm, a small but significant victory. Though the work is menial and exhausting, it offers her a lifeline, a chance to rebuild their lives. This marks the beginning of Adana's transformation, as she shifts from a broken widow to a determined mother, ready to face the challenges ahead for the sake of her son. The glimmer of hope grows stronger, setting the stage for her journey of resilience and hard work. Her days begin before dawn as she prepares Chidi for school, ensures he has a meager but nourishing meal, and then hurries to her job at Mr. Okonkwo's firm. The work is grueling. Sorting penny she earns is crucial for their survival. Despite her exhaustion, she takes on extra work at night, sewing clothes or selling homemade goods to supplement her income. Her determination to improve their situation drives her to study late into the night, even as her body aches and her eyes burn with fatigue. However, her efforts are met with constant judgment and gossip from neighbors and co-workers who question how a widow with no formal education could possibly succeed. Adana learns to tune out their voices, focusing instead on her goals and the small victories she achieves. Chidi's academic success, a promotion at work, or a kind word from Mama Nkechi, her elderly neighbor and mentor. When Mama Nkechi falls ill, Adana steps up to care for her, showing her gratitude for the older woman's kindness and support. This highlights Adana's unwavering resilience and the sacrifices she makes for those she loves. It is a testament to her strength as she juggles multiple responsibilities, faces constant judgment, and continues to push forward, proving that hard work and perseverance can overcome even the toughest challenges. Through it all, Adana's love for Chidi remains her guiding light, fueling her determination to create a better future for him. Adana's years of relentless hard work and sacrifice finally bear fruit as she and Chidi achieve their dreams, transforming their lives and earning the admiration of their community. Adana's dedication at work pays off as she earns a significant promotion, becoming a respected figure at Mr. Okonkwo's firm. Her colleagues, who once whispered behind her back, now look up to her, inspired by her resilience and determination. Meanwhile, Chidi excels in school, graduating at the top of his class and earning a scholarship to study medicine. His success is a testament to Adana's sacrifices and unwavering support, and it fills her with immense pride. As Chidi grows into a young man, he remains deeply grateful to his mother, often reminding her that her hard work made his dreams possible. The community, which once ostracized Adana, now celebrates her as a symbol of strength and perseverance. They admire her ability to rise above adversity and create a better life for her son. The story culminates in Chidi's graduation as a doctor, a moment of triumph for both mother and son. As Adana watches Chidi receive his degree, she reflects on their journey, the pain, the struggles, and the sacrifices, and feels a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Her story becomes a source of inspiration for others, especially women facing similar challenges, proving that with determination and love, even the darkest nights can lead to brighter days. Adana's legacy is one of resilience, hope, and the enduring power of a mother's love.